That was Lifestyle by Jason Derulo and Adam Levine. You are listening to phoenixradio.com.au, and this is Jason's Sports Rundown. Time is 2:02 p.m. We're going to get into what Lauchlan's got in store for us this week, and it's a very exciting one, and lovely when it's we still hit the sporting theme. So the Australian Women in Hockey League is almost underway again, and the Brisbane Lightning are looking to build on their silver place finish from last season, and with their first clash just a week away, Lauchlan Eels headed down to Ice World Ice Ring at Boondall during one of the Lightning's scrimmage games to talk to the head coach and a number of players. We'll see what he got up to.
Tonight, I am on the north side of Brisbane in Boondall at the Ice World Skating Rink, which is home to the Brisbane Lightning ice hockey team. And behind me right now on the ice, the women's team are playing a scrimmage against a local club as part of their preseason preparations. The season gets underway for them next weekend, the 8th and 9th of November, right here at Ice World against the Perth Inferno. The Lightning were silver medalists in this competition last year, and they are eager to improve that silver to gold, and they believe they have the ability to do just that. Earlier this evening, I sat down with head coach Matt Meyer, captain Kelly Costa, defenders Amanda Dixon and Madison LaPlante, as well as goalie Katie Meyer, to talk about this upcoming season.
Obviously, last year made it all the way to the grand final, fell up just short. How confident are you guys that you guys can get back there again this year?
Yeah, absolutely. We want to win it all this year, and we've got a great team, got a great group of girls, and it's time that Brisbane finally took home the trophy.
Speaking as a defender, and I think that's the biggest strength in our team at the moment because we have some of the best defenders in the league, I am extremely confident.
And where do you guys think that you've improved from last year to this year?
Ebbs and flows in seasons, right? Personnel change all the time. I think the league is going to be different this year as a whole. I think for us, our focus just needs to be on what we do as a team. I think we've been a very system-strong team. I think we've executed really well. We've been a very defensive team. And this year for us, the delta is going to be in our scoring, our ability to score. We've gone out and got an import. About to announce the signing of a second import. So that's going to make a huge difference for us, having that scoring caliber and putting more pucks in the net. This year for us, a big difference. We've lost Imogen, who was arguably the best goalie in the league last year, and her protege, Katie, is going to come up and she's got big boots to fill. But I think for us, it's going to continue to be a defensive team, a good goaltended team, but we need to execute better in the offensive zone, get more pucks to the net and in the back of the net.
I feel like what we struggled with in the final was being burnt out, but we have that depth this year, which we haven't had previously. We have a really strong import this year, Annie Fitzgerald, and I think that she has that capability as well as Lindsay and Nita and Courtney and all of our great forwards to push us over that line.
We've got really 4 good lines. So it's kind of, some teams rely on their top line or the top 2 lines, whereas I think our team, we've got a lot of depth. So we've got a lot of great players on our team.
Definitely very important. As you know, watching pretty much any professional team, whether that's NHL all the way down to amateurs, you don't get very far without depth. So I think that we've really got a good lineup on the forward side of things and now the defensive side of things. So I think that's going to really help us build.
How do you feel the addition of the new imports this year is going to help build the team as a whole?
Oh, it's massive. Not only does it push the girls on the ice to really come together and be better players, together, but also individually. It also really helps off the ice, team bonding and learning from the experiences from your imports overseas where they've kind of played and what kind of experience they can draw on from big tournaments and things.
She's great, on and off the ice. So I think just having someone with that depth of skill and that experience really kind of makes everyone else raise their game and play a bit harder, I think, and learn from her as well. So I think import's always really great for the league in general. And I think we're really excited to have it.
Prediction for the season. Where do you see at the very end of the season when your guys' season is all said and done, where do you see the Lightning?
Number 1. Of course. There's no other option. We've got to win.
Oh, I definitely see us right back where we were last season and finishing the job that we started there.
So I don't want to sound too confident, but I like the look of a gold medal this season.
I think it's going to be us battling the ice again this season.
100%.
Now, the last question, how important is it to you to bring a title to Brisbane?
It pretty much would mean everything. Yeah, I mean, this team deserves it. They've put the work in. We've got a great group. I think with this core being together for as many years as we have, we should play our best hockey this year. And I think it would mean everything to the hockey community to bring the first championship to Brisbane and have it done in the Women's League. And it's the goal. It means everything.
Well, thank you, Lauchlan, for another insightful report again this week. I'm sure me and the listeners cannot wait to hear what you have in store for us in a few weeks' time. Cannot wait to hear what that is going to be. Coming up soon, we're going to be talking about everything that occurred at the F1 Mexican GP, so stay around for that review. Right now, there you've got Lord with Team.